Right, this is another chapter of Do Not Take This Game Home. I'm going to flash this warning up for just a minute. Please take care of yourself. You're walking. Right, of course. It's the first time in a while that you felt like going out. And you're actually glad that you did. The weather is absolutely perfect today. That's a good sign, right? Maybe your luck is finally starting to turn around. You tentatively allow yourself to feel excited for the possibilities of where you could go, or what you could do, or maybe even who you could meet. You're so deep in thought that you almost miss it. Huh? What was that? Curiosity guiding your steps, you follow the sound to the entrance of a lonely alleyway. The sunlight only just manages to reach down in between the tall buildings on either side. You timidly enter the alley and walk forward, the loose gravel and scattered debris on the ground softening your steps. Finally, the sound source comes into view in the warm, almost ethereal light of the alley. At the end of the alley, in a big cardboard box, is a cat. Huh. Yes, that should have been obvious. It's an interesting looking cat. Its pretty yellow eyes shine like gold among the dark sea of its black fur. It puts its front paws up on the edge of the box and looks up at you. So... you look so... familiar. Right? Then again, it is a cat. Not many different ways for a standard black cat to look, after all. This one sure is a cutie, though. Just look. It's not glaring at you or hissing at you for getting this close like other stray cats have in the past. It's just sitting there patiently, waiting for you to do something. Well, it is called Do Not Take This Cat Home, so sorry, little kitty, but do not take this cat home. Sadly, as cute as the cat is, you'd never take this thing home with you. You just can't take it home with you. You're a responsible adult. Am I? You are! With rent and bills to pay for, not to mention you need to buy food to survive, too. There's no way you could care for a cat long term, right? You can barely afford this little outing on your day off. What to do? Okay with the cat. Oh, you just wanted a little attention, don't you? The poor thing must be bored sitting in that box all day. You're not sure you're much of an interesting companion, but you're willing to do your best. There's got to be something you can entertain the little critter with. But what? Look around the area. You search around, but there's really nothing in the alley that looks interesting enough for a cat to play with. So maybe... how about a game? You decide on a game you've known since childhood. Red light, green light. Classic. Teaching a cat how to play might be a bit of a challenge. But you get the feeling the feline's natural hunting instincts will help it along. You walk to the entrance of the alley, the cat meowing at you. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. You exaggerate your movements, covering your eyes with your hands, and turn around. 1, 2, 3. Red light. You spin around. The cat hasn't left the box, tilting its head at you in a curious fashion. You try again. This time, you go a bit slower. 1, 2, 3. Red light. When you turn around this time, the cat is out of the box. The cat freezes under your stare, as if it thinks you can't see it if it doesn't move. So cute. Satisfied that the cat is getting the hang of the game, you turn again, speeding back up. 1, 2, 3. Red light. You turn around. The cat is just a few steps away from the box now, peeking out from behind a dumpster. Its eyes trained rather intensely on you. Well, at least it's having fun. You turn again and feel a sudden chill run down your spine. You feel silly, but you can't help but counting just a little faster this time. 1, 2, 3, red light! Whirling around after saying, red light, you look at the cat. It's halfway down the alley, closer to you now, but it's as if the perspective of what you're seeing is off somehow. Doesn't the cat look a little bigger? Its pupils are thin slits now. Something's not right. The cat meows at you again, but sounds much deeper than earlier. It's crouched down, as if poised to lunge forward. Your breath shudders a little as your heart starts to race. Your foot instinctively shifts back. You freeze immediately. The cat looks impatient. It wants to keep playing. But you gulp and turn around, swiftly counting and turning again as you gasp out. What is the red light? The ground shakes as you whirl back around, to find yourself staring at a long surface of black fur. You slowly look up and up and up to see a giant, shadowy figure leering down from its position. hunched over you, fangs dripping with saliva, claws crushing onto the concrete walls of the alley. Its glowing eyes are unblinking as they look back at you. The cat waiting for your next turn. But it's so close. If you turn around now, you don't want to play anymore. Back up. Keeping your eyes trained on the giant looming over you, you take a step back. No. That's cheating. Back up. What are you doing? Stop. You'll break every... The cat stares as you keep eye contact. Back up. You step back and back. And as you take one more step back out of the alley, I'm going home. Error. 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 Ah. The world outside the alley seems to be broken. What exactly did you do? I love this game. I do.